So we've got Brian on line 4, and Brian would like a second date update this morning. Hey, Brian, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. We got an email from you about a woman named Marie. You want to fill us in?
Sure. I met her out at a happy hour. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't going out that night to meet anybody. I wasn't trying to, hook up or anything like that. I was just trying to go out and, have a couple drinks, relax,
A harmless evening out with the boys?
Yeah. I just went out and had a couple drinks with some friends. Mm-hmm. And she kind of made some eyes at me across the bar, and she approached me first, right?
Yeah.
She started the conversation, everything was going smoothly. She got a little handsy with me,
Well, like right away when she just approached you, started groping you?
Hey, I used to do that. I'd go.
You still do that?
I'm not used to that, but, she got a little handsy with me. She kissed me first. She kissed me over by the bathrooms.
She started it.
This is moving fast.
Yeah. She even invited me back to her place.
Whoa.
Holy mackerel. And it's still happy hour. It's like not even 8 o'clock yet.
And he's an innocent in all of this.
Right.
Yeah. So, to be totally honest, I'm feeling a little used here, and I'm not really sure if I like it.
That's where he and I are different.
Love him and leave him.
Jeff's like, okay. Sure.
Absolutely.
She kind of was in control because she instigated, invited you. Sounds like you kind of maybe like that little power.
Oh, yeah.
She was kind of leading you.
It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, but when it does, and she's like, let's go, and you're like, where are we going? Oh, hell, who cares? Let's go. That's cool.
Yeah, and she took me back to her place. Of course, that was pretty awesome. I stayed the night, and next morning we had a glass of orange juice, and that was it. I texted her a couple hours later, and ghosted, man.
Yeah.
She just disappears.
But she was fine that morning over orange juice.
Yeah.
You didn't sense that she was trying to hustle you out of there?
No. I didn't get that vibe of like, okay, here's your boots, get on out, cowboy. Nothing like that.
Well, on the surface, it sounds to me like, hey, there was a one-night stand, and she has had you, and she is done.
Yeah.
Would that hurt your feelings if that were the case?
Not to sound clingy or anything, but, I tried texting her again.
Okay, so you want to see her again then. You want more than just a one-night stand.
Yeah,
he said at the beginning he wasn't looking for that, Jeff.
I know, but...
This is a man in search of a meaningful relationship. Can't you hear it in his voice?
Well, I feel like I'm getting mixed signals, Brian, because you said, look, I just went to the happy hour because I wanted to hang out with my buds, which you did, and then you seem to be a willing participant when she picked you up.
Well, love found him.
Okay, so this is where we are then.
It's a sign.
Sure. She was everything. She was right up my alley.
Sounds like she was right up a few other places.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is she's just completely disappeared on me,
It's like she started it, and then where'd she go?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, did I say something? Did I do something? I don't know.
All right.
Hello.
Hi there. Is this Marie?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Marie. My name is Jeff Thomas, and I'm with the Jeff and Jen Morning Show on Q102. And I got my...
Hey, no way.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Sorry, I listened to you guys.
No, please.
Cool.
That's great. Thank you.
Love
The
it.
whole gang is here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Is this a second date update?
It is a second date update.
Oh, I'm sure I had this coming.
I think you have, young lady.
It's your turn.
Who it is. I'm kind of newly single, so I've been going out on a few first dates and kind of, I don't know.
I am not surprised to hear that.
Yeah, that's not unusual.
Yeah,
Okay. Would you have any idea who might be calling us about you?
I don't know of anyone I went on a date with that I feel like is super pining for me.
Okay, well, we got a call from Brian, who you met at happy hour.
Oh, I didn't even think of him because it wasn't really a date.
Oh, is that what's throwing you off here?
So you're going on like formal dates too, huh?
Yeah, I've been going out and having fun and
Socializing.
yeah, I don't know how much he told you.
Well, he told us that he was at happy hour with some friends, and he wasn't he didn't really set out to meet up or hook up with anyone that night, but he said you kind of took the lead.
Yes, that's correct.
And introduced yourself, and he enjoyed your company. He seems to like you a lot, and he said you shared orange juice the next morning, and he's disappointed that you haven't responded to any of his texts.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's true. I was definitely the aggressor. I talked to him. That was probably the first mistake.
Oh.
I brought him home. Maybe the second mistake.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, okay, because I'm sure he does not know why. Well, he called the radio, so after he left, everything was fine, and then my dog had gotten into the trash in the bathroom.
Dogs get into trash in the bathroom.
Dogs get into trash, right? And he's got something in his mouth, and I'm like, what? I take it, and it's the most disgusting pair of boxers I've ever seen. Like, I think he might have pooped his pants and then just thrown his boxers away in my trash can to hide it, and then maybe had sex with me afterwards, which, like, that's the part, like if I get, like, maybe you're sick, but, like, if I got sick and I was out with somebody, I wouldn't just be like, gonna throw away my underwear and, like, go have sex with them. I'd like, go take care of my situation. So it just totally grossed me out.
Hey, he might have Crohn's or
Irritable
colitis
bowel
or
or
IBS or
something.
something.
And I completely get that. But if you're having that kind of flare-up, go home. Don't throw away your gross boxers in my trash can and then have sex with me without taking a shower.
Brian, this is one of the risks we run when we call Second Date Update.
Okay.
You care to shed any light on this, or is it possible this could have been someone else's underwear that she's confusing with yours?
I had a little bit of a close call. I had Mexican earlier that night.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I feel bad.
I mean, I cleaned myself up first. It's
This
not
is
a big deal.
gross.
It happens. Whatever. That's cool. That's cool for her sharing that kind of information.
I'm sorry, dude. You're the one that called the radio.
Well, I mean, you could have just said, like, hey, thanks, no thanks. I mean, obviously, at this point, cool.
Brian, I'm surprised you hadn't considered that.
As a possibility.
I didn't think that she'd go digging in her trash.
I don't understand how you wore them from the restaurant to the house without getting anything else on your pants. And if you poop your pants, why wouldn't you throw your underwear away right away?
Well,
and-
maybe
instead
it
of
happened.
waiting?
Yeah. Well, where did the incident occur? In the car on the way there? Once you got there? Back at the bar?
It was kind of like whenever we were going up to her place.
Oh,
That's inconvenient.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Al Roker had it happen to him at the White House.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Sure.
He's an American treasure.
I
Yeah,
kind of
well,
didn't think I needed to like text you and embarrass
well,
you
cool.
about it when like we had a one night stand. It's not like we had been dating for 6 months. Like I didn't think I really promised you a future.
So if you
So
if you had not found the underwear, Marie, would it have made a difference?
I probably would have texted him back. Yeah, like I don't know that this would have become the romance of my lifetime, but yeah, that was really the thing that was like, maybe not so much.
You could have used the poop emoji.
Hadn't that been it?
The smiley
Is
poopy.
there an underwear emoji?
You're like, dude, guess what my
Yeah.
dog found in the
or
trash?
pants?
I would have totally got that if I'd got at least a poop emoji.
Oh,
Dog
people.
poop pants. Boom.
Guess there won't be a second date or a first date, really, since that wasn't an
Cool.
official
Technically a
date.
date.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Brian. Shit happens.
I knew it was going to come out from one of you.
Nice. Nice play on words, man.
Marie, thanks for taking the call.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, no problem.
right,
Have a
yeah.
good day.
Hey.
Sorry, Brian.
Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Potty time.
Thanks for calling, guys.
All right, buddy. Sorry.
I
Have
don't
a good one.
understand. Men are gross.